everyone, this is Sharon, Jamie, and Matthew from Sharonatsea.
The holiday season is here and it's already Thanksgiving.
And you know, this Thanksgiving we have a tremendous amount to be thankful for. We have our friends and our family. And that's kind of why we're here with you today, because you guys are kind of like friends and family to us now. And we want to say thanks to you. So from all of us at Sharonatsea, we want to wish you a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season.
So you guys have been so good to us that we want to find some way to show our appreciation. So we reached out and teamed up with some other YouTube creators in the cruising community, and we have put together a special little video for you.
Deciding to book a cruise is pretty easy, but deciding where to go can be pretty tough.
You're absolutely right, Matthew. The toughest thing is to choose what port you want to go to. So today we're going to tell you about one of our favorite ports, talk a little bit about it, and even share a special tip with you. Now I know you're thinking, hey Jamie, all you're going to do is tell me about one of your favorite ports? What's so special about that video? Well listen, we've teamed up with some of the biggest names in the cruising community, and we've asked them to share some of that same information with you guys.
So without further ado, let's get started. And we are going to start things off today with someone you all know and love, Sherry from Cruise Tips TV. Take it away, Sherry.
Hey Sharon, happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, and your wonderful community. I'm Sherry with Cruise Tips TV, and one of my favorite ports to visit is Juneau, Alaska. One of the reasons I love Juneau is because you can have a wonderful, fun-filled day there without booking an organized shore excursion. You can walk right off your ship and head to the Mount Roberts Tramway, take the tram up, and just soak in some amazing views of the ships down below, hike the hiking trails, and there's still time left to do more after you do something like that. Another thing we love to do in Juneau is take one of the public buses out to Mendenhall Glacier for the afternoon. One of the things that we do suggest as a tip if you're visiting Mendenhall Glacier is to allow enough time to hike to and from Nugget Falls. It takes a good 45 minutes to get there and back. So if you're visiting the glacier, budget an extra couple of hours and we can promise you the waterfall at the end of the destination is so worth it. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. We are so pleased to wish all of your viewers a happy Thanksgiving. And until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye.
Hello everyone, I'm Jim Zim, and I've been on 44 cruises. Today I'm in Cancun, Mexico. My favorite cruise port is actually in Cozumel, Mexico. Now, if you're going to go on a Carnival cruise to Cozumel, I've got a great tip for you. Carnival offers an exclusive shore excursion in Cozumel that the other cruise lines don't have, and it's called La Casa en la Playa, which for you gringos translates to the house on the beach. Now, inside the house on the beach is a big kitchen with a chef. And the chef will cook a really great lunch for you. La Casa en la Playa is an all-inclusive shore excursion, so they'll be giving you drinks all day long and then feeding you a great lunch and really just catering to whatever you might need. While you're there, you can swim in the ocean, or snorkel, or just lie in a hammock, or on a day bed, or on a lounger under the shade. Just relax and have a great time while they bring you drinks and food all day long. La Casa en la Playa, available only on Carnival Cruises, my favorite shore excursion in my favorite cruise port, Cozumel, Mexico.
Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay, and we are Pero DJ. And we are here to tell you about our favorite ports of call, because we love us some cruising.
We have a lot,
yeah,
but we have narrowed it down.
What's your favorite port of call?
Currently, my favorite port of call is Grand Turk. We actually just went there recently, and the reason I like Grand Turk so much is it is basically a free beach day or pool day. If you don't like swimming in the ocean, you can go to the beach. The umbrellas and chairs that are green on the beach are absolutely free to use. And the snorkeling is amazing. Clear water, you can stand in most of it, and I've seen some of the best fish that I normally would see on a snorkeling excursion right there for free. So that's why I like Grand Turk.
You gotta love free stuff, and
yeah.
it's like Hannah Montana is the best of both worlds.
And
you
they
can
have
make
Margaritaville.
a great pool day at Margaritaville,
yeah.
or a great free snorkel beach day.
Yes.
I guess for my favorite port of call, it's one that we've hit recently. I will say Curacao. It's really beautiful there. Not really a specific tip, but I would say just make sure that when you go to Curacao, you explore it fully. It has great snorkeling, beautiful beaches. It also has, if you go across the floating bridge, there's tons of colorful buildings and fun shopping and all sorts of just aspects that make Curacao amazing. You had a great time in Curacao.
I love Curacao. And if you get the coupon book on board, it's $25, just another tip. There are a lot of good freebie, like little charms and things like that that you can go hunt down in Curacao. Pretty easily walkable. And you get lots of things out of that coupon book there as well.
That's true. For Carnival. Now,
for Carnival,
Carnival specific tips. But that's about it. That's probably our top 2 at the moment. Our ever-changing list. So Grand Turk and Curacao. Make sure you check them out. But that's it for now. And until next time,
rock on.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca, and a big thanks to Sharon at Sea, the whole crew over there, Sharon, Jamie, and Matthew, for inviting us to come and share with you guys today some tips regarding what to do at port on a cruise. Now, our assignment was to pick our favorite port and to share a tip, but both of us are kids who kind of like to color outside the lines, and so let us tell you, our favorite port is what, Jenny?
It is the cruise ship.
It is the cruise ship. So 4 times out of 5, given the option, we will stay on the cruise ship opposed to going to port. So we thought we would offer a couple tips for what to do if you stay on the cruise ship instead of going to the port. Jenny, you got a good money-saving tip to share with the people. What is that?
I do. So go to the spa. They usually run really great specials on the port days. So that's what I do.
Yeah, any of those places that offer treatments that are normally at a premium, some cruise lines will offer specials on port days when everybody gets off the cruise ship. And speaking of getting off the cruise ship, there is no better place, no better time to hit the pools, hit the food when everybody else is off the cruise ship. My tip is that you need to know what time people are getting off and getting back onto the cruise ship so you can always and completely avoid the crowd. Say that you have a 8 o'clock time where everybody's getting off the ship. Well, you don't want to go to breakfast at 7:30 because that place is going to be jam-packed.
Absolutely.
So grab your ship paper, find out when everybody's getting off the cruise ship, and give yourself some time to go explore the ship after everybody's gone. Sleep in a little bit. If the call time is 8 o'clock and you hear the tender service start or the announcement that everybody's getting off the ship, go after that. And if you know everybody's getting back on at 4 o'clock, go ahead and sneak back to your cabin at 3 and get ready for dinner. It's going to be like you own the place.
That's right.
All right, well, there's a couple tips for ports, and our favorite port is the cruise ship. Thanks again to Sharon at Sea, and again, my name's Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are La Lita Loca, and until the next time.
We'll see you on the Lido.
We'll see you on the Lido.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Sharon at Sea and all your YouTube family.
It's Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wheels.
And we are so honored today to be included in your video because we love sharing all of our tips and cruise information on our YouTube channel. So we're glad that we can include our information in yours.
That's right. We've racked up close to 30 cruises in our lifetime. And we're excited to tell you what our favorite cruise port is.
Now, you might think that we're going to pick someplace warm.
That's right, because we love the warm weather.
But we didn't. Our favorite cruise port is
Skagway, Alaska.
Now, you ask why, and we're going to give you our tip for Skagway, Alaska. First off, we love Skagway because it's like stepping back in the 1800s.
That's right, circa 1800s. All the old-time buildings and stores and shops. It really takes you back to that era of the gold rush.
And our biggest tip for all you people that are going to Alaska is take the White Pass Rail excursion.
That's right. I love trains and you'll love them too.
So don't forget to subscribe to Sharon's channel and follow her great family on all their adventures. But on behalf of Frank and myself from Cruising with Wheels, we want to remind you to always
travel safe
and cruise often.
What's up, sharonatsea subscribers, friends, fans alike? My name's Griff.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to talk to you guys about one of our favorite ports, Aruba.
Aruba!
Now, Aruba has some amazing terrain, amazing beaches, and tons of things to do. So one tip we're going to offer you is to bring a GoPro, an action camera of something. Maybe a drone, underwater camera, but you have tons of options here.
When we were in Aruba, we went ATVing across the whole island.
It was so cool.
It was so cool. We saw the desert, we saw the beach. There were even people riding horses. It was beautiful.
We also took a sunset catamaran tour with Octopus Aruba, so thank you guys. That was super fun. But if you're looking for things to do, there's tons of things to do. So if you're curious, ATVs Bikini Tours, Sunset Catamaran Tour with Octopus Aruba Tours, you have options. So our cruise tip is bring a GoPro or some sort of action camera to really go ahead and maximize your trip. So if you dig the vibes, please subscribe to sharonatsea.
And we'll see you in paradise.
Peace.
What's up, guys? JoshHocum here. Happy Thanksgiving. Listen, today I just want to come over here and say thank you guys so much for being the awesome cruise community that you are. It's so refreshing to come back each and every week and see you guys interacting with all the videos across all of our cruising channels. A big thank you from me to you. Well, listen, I was asked to give you guys my favorite port and why, and give you a pro tip from there. So obviously, if you've watched my videos, you know that St. Martin is my #1 favorite cruise destination. It's so beautiful. You've got the mountains, you've got the beaches, you can do jet skiing, you can do zip lining, literally anything you want. St. Martin has got it for you. And if I do say, the local cuisine is to die for. You must check it out. The tip that I would have for you guys is make sure you go to both sides of the island. So if you don't know, St. Martin is the only island where there are actually 2 nationalities in that island. There's a French side and a Dutch side. So do make sure that you head over and check out both sides of that island. It is to die for. It's such a beautiful destination and you will have a great time. Listen, guys, happy Thanksgiving. Spend some time with your family today. Ciao. We'll see you soon.
Wow, guys, that was fantastic. We just got some tremendous information from some awesome expert level YouTubers that love to cruise and have great information to share.
Now, I guess it's our turn to leave you with one of our favorites. So, Matthew, what is the port that we are going to share with everyone?
We, all 3 of us here, have our own individual favorite, but we had to agree together on one good port that we all love. It has to be St. Thomas.
All right, so let me tell you a little bit about why collectively we can say St. Thomas is one of our favorite ports. First off, the view from the ship once we're docked in St. Thomas is always awesome, especially if you're on the port side of the ship and you have an amazing view of downtown. There's not many ships out there that you can be on your balcony and watch a water plane take off and fly about 200 yards over your head. It is pretty fantastic. Also in St. Thomas, there's so many different things to do that you never get bored. We've been there a number of times and we've gone to a couple of amazing beaches, including Begins Bay Beach. We have done shopping in the port as well as the downtown area. We've taken tours around the place. We've gone to Coral World. Our daughter swam with sharks there once. I mean, we've done some fantastic things in St. Thomas and it never gets old.
As Jamie mentioned, there are several things to do in St. Thomas. One of our favorites is take a boat over to St. John's Trunk Bay Beach. That is something you can do through the cruise line as an excursion. You can also do it on your own if you'd like. I would suggest that if you are a new cruiser, you do it through the cruise line because it does take a little bit of research and things to get there on your own if you're going to do it on your own, basically.
Definitely. Great tip.
Although it is a little less expensive to do it on your own, but just do your research. Anyways, we have been over there 3 times and every time it was wonderful.
All right, so first off, getting over there to St. John and to get to Trunk Bay Beach, it's a beautiful little boat ride. It's about 30-35 minutes or so. You go right down the shoreline of St. Thomas, some amazing views, and maybe a couple of, I don't know, multi-million-dollar celebrity homes that you can check out. And if you have a good tour guide, they'll tell you exactly who owns what property.
Yes. And once you take the boat ride over there, then you take another little, what about 10-15 minute ride by vehicle down to Trunk Bay Beach. And like Jamie said, it is secluded. It is one of the most relaxing, uncrowded beaches I have ever been to. They do have restrooms there. They have some food and drinks you can purchase and a little gift shop. So there is everything you need there. They do rent snorkeling gear as well if you did not bring your own. And I forgot to mention, but if you like to snorkel, this is definitely a place you do not want to miss. The snorkeling is wonderful. It is a very popular snorkeling destination in the Eastern Caribbean.
Yeah, they have a fantastic little underwater trail that you can follow, literally with signs and things like that. And off of the beach, there's a nice island that last time we went to, I actually took a snorkel around the backside of the island with my son-in-law. There was a few moments there where it was a little bit shaky. We were pretty far off of the shoreline, but it was worth it because we saw some awesome, you know, stuff out there.
Yes. So if you want some awesome snorkeling, beautiful waters in the Caribbean, make sure you check out St. John's Trunk Bay Beach.
Well, that was fantastic. I sure hope you guys had your notepad out and you were taking notes because you just got hit with some amazing information from some awesome YouTube contributors. That was just fantastic.
Yes, and we would like to thank everyone so much that helped us put this video together. The cruising community out there is just wonderful. They are very supportive. I will put everyone's channels in the description box below so you can subscribe to their channels, follow them if you like. If you haven't already, most of you probably know them already. Anyways, sure. But thanks again so much to all the other creators out there who has helped us put this video together.
And so make sure on this video you give us a thumbs up. Head a little over to the right on your screen, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already, and make sure to hit the bell to be notified for when we either go live or we upload. And make sure to share the channel with others and help us grow big.
That's right. Anyways, we want to wish you a very safe and happy holiday season.
Happy holidays.
And from Sharon at Sea to you, until next time,
happy cruising.